Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Kennedy Field on the campus of Westchester Country Day for our 2A state championship game between Gaston Day and Westchester Country Day. We're glad you joined us this afternoon. It's a beautiful day for sure. Got a packed house here in the stands as the players come out to center field to start this championship battle, which is going to be a great one, and we're going to get a little bit more details into that after the teams get set.
Welcome to Westchester Country Day School for the 2024 NCISAA Boys Soccer Championship presented by Ortho Carolina. Tonight's 2A championship game features the #1 seeded Spartans of Gaston Day School versus the #2 seeded Wildcats of Westchester Country Day School. The NCISAA would like to thank Jelani Fay, sophomore number 2, Bo Culler, sophomore number 4, Brooks Covington, sophomore number 5, Ben Covington, sophomore number 22, Clark Clodfelter, sophomore number 9, Joseph Brinson, junior number 18, Jaden Tom, senior number 15, Elliot Smith. And now the starters for the Wildcats. Sophomore number 11, Coleman Schwartz. Sophomore number 20, Rick Hauser. Junior number 13, Caleb Winstead. Junior number 12, Beck Wilson. Senior number 14, Dane Williamson. Senior number 6, Daniel Valnett. Senior goalkeeper, Nolan Patterson. Senior number 1, Chase Hessling. Senior number 10, Harris Covington. Senior number 8, Kaya Camdeer. Senior number 7, Thomas Brinson. Now for Gaston Day. Head coach Greg, assisted by Joe Bailey. The reserves first. Sophomore, number 23, Caden Scott. Freshman, number 19, Evan Ford. Sophomore, number 18, Raheem Hisam. Freshman, number 16, Eric Hayes. Freshman, number 15, Sean Pittman. Freshman, number 14, Walt Fairs. Junior, number 11, Kyle Rader. Junior, number 9, Bennett Ackerman. Senior, number 7, Owen Livingston. And freshman, number 1, Reed Schaefer. Now your starters for the Spartans. Number 22, Toya Breckwell. Junior, number 21, Berry. Senior, number 20, Xavier Porter. Senior, number 17, Daniel Uptovich. Junior, number 10, Ben Horgan. Sophomore, number 8, Jimmy Mahoney. Sophomore, number 6, Kevin Mahoney. Junior, number 5, Ross Dillingham. Senior, number 4, Caleb Ford. Senior, number 3, Ben Chiklovsky. And junior, number 2, Deshaun Coulter. The NCISAA recognizes that athletic events must be conducted in such a manner that good sportsmanship prevails at all times. Coaches, athletes, and spectators should be individually and collectively responsible for respectful behavior to each other and the officials. Every effort must be made to promote a climate of wholesome competition. At this time, we ask that you now rise as we honor America and those who serve to protect our freedom with the playing of our national anthem.
There you have it, the introductions of both teams in the national anthem. What a beautiful Saturday here for championship soccer. I'm Dan Hauser, joined by Max Van Dessel, a 2020 Westchester grad. Last time he was on this field competing, won a state title in 2020 with a great group of seniors out there, and the Wildcats have a chance to do it again. Terry Andrews is our broadcast engineer. We appreciate all his help to get us on live here. But Max, how's it feel to kind of soak in pregame here for a state title?
It's definitely a pleasure. I'm very excited to be out here watching the boys. I mean, last time I was out here and we won a state championship, the seniors on the team right now were the ball boys for us. So it's very exciting to see.
Yeah, it's both of these programs have a great soccer culture. The Wildcats won the state title in 2020, and then Gaston Day won the state title in 21 and 22. Last year they met in 23 in the quarterfinals, with Gaston Day beating Westchester 3-1. Then Gaston Day went on to lose to Davidson Day in the semifinals. But if you look at the last 4 state titles games in 2A soccer, these teams have been there. They've been there before. There's no surprise to see these teams here. There's a lot of tradition. There's a lot of expectation every year. And this is what you want when you're ready for the state title. You got the #1 seed Gaston Day versus the #2 seed Westchester, and state legacies on the line again between these two teams.
Yeah, exactly. I think it's both teams have a great mix of experience and youth. It's going to be a great game.
Gaston Day comes into this game with a record of 15-4, 8-1 in the conference. They're a very powerful offensive team. They've scored 104 goals this season, averaging 5.47 goals a game. Their goals against, they've let in 22 goals in the cage with a 1.15 goals against average. So, that's going to be interesting as this battle goes on. Westchester Country Day comes into the game with a 15-5 record overall, 6-5 in the conference. They've scored 69 goals, which is 3.45 goals a game, and their goals against, they've given up 14 goals, so they're under 1 goal a game at .70. So, Gaston Day scores more, but Gaston Day also lets a few more in, so it's going to be interesting. I think both these back lines are going to be challenged today.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And, I mean, as I say, defense does win championships. However, this Gaston Day front line is 2 of their players are averaging 2.2 goals a game. So it's going to be a very good battle on the center backs and forwards.
No doubt, no doubt. Max played center back for Westchester back in the day, knows a lot about defense. And both those teams, we're going to see both ends of the field challenged, I'm sure. Just a little feeling each other out here at the beginning of the game. Gaston Day got here by, they were the #1 seed, as we said. They beat #8 St. Thomas More 5-0. And then Gaston Day took down a rival that we're familiar with, and that was the #4 seeded Caldwell Academy 5-2. That game was I think a 3-2 game, and then a red card, or excuse me, a penalty kick, red card type of situation, kind of allowed that game to get a little bit out of hand in the last part of the game to 5-2. Got a little action here as Nolan struggled to get that ball out of the box.
You know, you'll get this in the first 10-15 minutes of a high-end game like this. Both teams just going at each other, trying to feel each other out, wait for the tempo to set in.
Yeah, got to be some nerves out there for everybody on the field. Even though these are experienced teams in tournament play, there's a lot on the line, and this game will definitely start to settle in and get a little bit more cleaner soccer as it goes on. Witthauser with a clear there.
Good challenge from Kaya. 21 did a great job to keep it.
Xavier Porter there for goalkeeper for Gaston Day. Talking to Coach Schwartz earlier, he said he'll probably be the best goalie that we face this year. Really has a lot of respect for his game, and it's going to make it hard for the Wildcats to get one in the net. On the other side, you got Nolan Patterson, a senior there. So, you know, two senior goalkeepers have faced some action along the way, and it's going to be interesting how they set up and prepare for today.
Here we go. We're seeing some stringing together some phases here.
Kaya Camdeer is a international